champion! GG, Nanyato! GG! I wonder how the right shoot was not breaking at all. Usually, I would have expected my... Trying to shoot onto that. This is too risky. My complete team is backing out. You're kidding me? GG! Solo versus duos! Gotcha! Ha! Gotcha all! First time solo versus duos to win in my life. Reload. Why would we waste ult for the fight? Man. Let's go get some healing. What? I didn't see any message regarding the drop timings. It's actually killed my Bob. Okay, Hansel wanna come? I know he... I was so sure he wants to play with me. But apparently he doesn't want to. Get wrecked. Okay.
In der Nähe ist ein Gegner gelandet. Feindlicher Schild geknackt. Bei einem Match wie diesem geht es um viel mehr, als an irgendwas zu schießen.
Runde 1. Starte Ring-Countdown.
Not so fast! You're done. Double. On a roll! Cybernetics regular. Enemy.
I have to bet. You can do it.
Buck is cracked. She's flying somewhere. Cracked. Back on you. I'm reloading. Nice. GG, Tracy. GG.
GG's.
We got them. Got them good. Yes. Sweated till the end. Perfect positioning. Nice engagements. Missed like 36 sniper shots each one of us on the last one. But yeah, well, we got him. We got him. Ha! Hacked for Doofus, I think. So couldn't to dodge with the baby diva, so it took too much damage there. The name's actually did a good job to kill our healers. So this hack was okay, it's just for her to slow down and so we can rest and stuff. actually doesn't super jump or anything fancy or ult. I didn't know if she had ult. I know Hector before, but no. I think this thing will really carry it. Hex Ryan with ult, Hex Genji with ult, Rehex Genji with ult. Oh. Everything's low. We couldn't transfer it out. I think it fell off the map. I'm not sure. Or may destroyed it, but we could not transfer it out. So in this regard, the Sojourn is a little bit more stable. So it's easier to just stay with your team. What? Where was I? What was that? That is good for us. This is one of the cases where we go for a funny flank. Solo Shadow Reaper, why not? Okay. Hello everyone, welcome to today's stream. Hope you're having a great day. Hello Nesty, welcome to the stream. Thanks for being here so fast. Awesome, and Nanyato also welcome to the show, everyone.
Which watch.
I actually learned this one when I was in school, but I knew it as a switch. Swiss witches. Swiss witches. Watch 2 watches or something like that, but it was something with Switch, with Swiss. Whoop whoop whoop. Okay, awesome. So, thank you for being here, everyone. This is gonna be great. We are streaming again for the first time in quite a while. Yeah, well, quite some work to do. Of course, you can't see any of it in my background, which is the use of my green screen, of course. Okay. So let's get small again. We have a mouse cam, all cameras working, this microphone working, test, 1, 2, 3, awesome, everything is working, I think at least it's working. So, we are going to start now every stream, every day, with a self-watch review that I'm actually also going to post on YouTube. Now, we have actually created a new training topic. Yeah, and it actually loaded perfect. It just always removes some background, so this one's still not fixed for some reason. I do not actually know why this, because kinda should work, but it just kinda doesn't. Which is really strange. Is it big enough to read it now or not? Is the question. I think it should be good enough now. Actually, now can check on my devices. Can I read it? I think it's readable. Actually not sure. Okay. I can read it. What? You can read? I'm impressed. Since when? That's joking, of course. Okay, self-what review, let's go. I will also introduce myself again. Maybe I will not do it. As you can see in the top left corner, here, we will be training some risk management. And this is a topic that kinda has been bothering me for quite some weeks, and we have a new definition that I want to follow. And I want to adjust it a little bit in the way. As I will explain in a second. History. We will watch this one, I think. This one was longer, Midtown. I see, maybe it shouldn't, doesn't matter. Okay, let's start recording. Okay, so we will discuss risk management, as I discussed. So we have some new definitions. We have been working on it already the past weeks, but we have been doing kinda wrong, and we have a new definition. We thought of new things. Well, we actually got taught new things. And the thing is that I will be forced or focused more on my main tank now. So in the past, I was usually focused on the most forward person. But in this case, I will be really focusing on playing with the tank. This game I have played here, I was not focused on tank, so I will do this wrong a lot. And that's why we will take this watch review to also see.
Thanks for the raid, King Tracy, and
welcome to the stream. Thank you for the raid, Mr. Tracy. Whoop whoop. And yeah. So we are entering the watch review state. Lean back, enjoy the show. Maybe you want to learn something as well.
So ein Clip, wie Yashi im Game hat. Das war geil.
Ja, no, I'm on the way. Oh mein Gott.
Yashi, da gibt's in den Replays verewigt. Das
Ja, stimmt. Das können wir auch so machen, ja.
hab nicht hingeguckt. Perfekt.
Keiner hat hingeguckt, man. Okay, nice.
I'll be watching your back out there, Lieutenant.
Nein, hat auch nicht hingeguckt. Auch nicht, sag ich doch.
Okay, awesome. It's a nice clip where I was not watching it. My play this game when I played with Tracy. Okay. Take it. Oh, well, kind of cooked. Well, but Tracy is a guy with a mask. Awesome Overwatch 2 streamer. If you want to join, he plays currently a lot of Ramatra, but also a little bit of everything else as well, sprinkled in. So yeah, if you want a German Overwatch 2 streamer, VTuber, get in there, get some watch time. Rank it up. So, back to the watch review. Yeah, so we will mostly follow the tank now, and we will now estimate how it worked of me not following the tank, what the repercussions were. If I actually find myself, here we are. Let's go. Let's skip, of course, the start. Let's skip a time a little bit less. Somewhere like here. Okay, let's go. Yeah. And we start here already without our tank, so even the start we will do in the future, we'll try to start with the tank. Even though this is of course kinda, yeah, well, not really important, but even here so here this is now okay. And now, and this is where the problems begin, more or less. So the timing is kinda correct, I would say. And actually against an Orisa, it's actually also okay to not attack the Orisa. But the thing is that here I can't shoot Orisa into the bank. And just have full pressure onto Orisa. Because the thing is that if we don't focus fire, basically the entire pressure from Roadhog on Orisa is wasted, or my pressure on the backline is wasted, one of both. Like this will not work out. And this is one thing we want to fix, of course. Let's see what happened here. So because, well, we kinda did actually okay here, I think. Let's see. Maybe it was okay. Let's see. So it kinda worked out because Hawk is just very beefy. Yeah, but here again, we peeked before our tank, and we kind of threw away our ray gun, our value, our mercy beam time, we just threw away for nothing, basically. And we, of course, we also gave the enemies resources in the form of, well, time, attention, and also ult charge a little bit. Because this is all just white damage, right? This damage cannot lead to a kill. So it doesn't matter what I do here. This will not lead to a kill until we actually coordinate the pressure with the rest of my team, basically. That's the thing is. And here now I'm dropping and risking of just getting speared and junknated or something. And then say, hey, Butter Boy, welcome to the stream. And yeah, and that's why kind of being here in this middle of nowhere kind of gives the enemies an option to not shoot the hawk, which is of course the hawk is usually very good at soaking up damage, but instead them shooting me instead. And there's no need to give the enemies these options, right? I could have done whatever I'm doing here right now. I'm sure I could have done exactly the same from up here. Just go here to the back, then you already seen all enemies, but you can actually also just cover enemies like this, so you see only Orisa, and then you go back so you only see the Orisa's head. Like the chance of getting a spear here and actually dying from the spear is 0. While the chance of dying here is very high, and the thing is, it doesn't take skill for the enemies to kill me here. Oh, the only thing that's required for the enemies to kill me here is really just spear from Orisa hitting, and either Junkrat, Torbjorn, or Kiriko, either one of the three randomly shooting straight in my direction. Why? Because I'm in a straight line, so they will hit guaranteed. I will just die here. So this is like a hardcore throw. And why? Just because I didn't wait for the tank. Let's watch this out, how this played out again. With overlay, so the tank is forward, Genji is forward. And now what happens here is that I see Genji goes in. As I said, in the past I thought, okay, I go in with the most front teammate, but this is not good enough anymore. Genji has his own escape plan. So if I go in with Genji deflects, dashes out, but I will still be in. And this is my death, basically. I need to coordinate with Genji, not with Genji, but with my tank. Okay, it kind of worked out. My team bailed me out. Enemies focused Genji, enemies focused Orisa for no reason. Like this Orisa shooting the hawk, but why? Why is Pringles shooting the hawk? There's no reason. This is just a low elo player. Some of them are on diamond, where I'm as well. It's because it's the lowest R game. That way they don't punish me for that. But they could have, and there's no reason for me to give them this option. Okay. Okay, I think the rest is a little bit boring. We completely ignore our tank. Continue to ignore our tank. And again, like, what am I doing here? This Zoro Kiriko cannot heal up everyone, right? It doesn't matter where I do damage now. And there is no need for me to risk dying to a Junkrat if I can also just shoot the horse with my hawk. I could get the same result with less risk. Because basically this is now just a numbers game. It's 5 for 3, right? It's just a numbers game. It kind of worked out in the end, so it's fine. But not because we played good, but because our teammates bailed me out and the enemies failed, basically. That was kind of, yeah, well. Now the same again. And these types of actions I will also remove for now. I might add these types of plays later again, but I want to first fully understand what it means to really play behind my tank and really wait for my tank to go in and give him a chance to actually find the opportunities. Because usually I always get, oh, what if the enemies get high ground, what if the enemies get to chokes, let's push them back, and that. But you see, I'm completely isolated, completely alone. If the top randomly walks up and drops onto me, I'm just dead for no reason. Like nothing gained. And this is something I'm not getting punished for at this elo, but I might get punished for in a higher SR. Like here, I actually faced the Orisa. And now, because I'm so forward, the supports also go forward. And you see, Anna has half HP. It's actually an unnecessary risk. And my hog is on the payload. Yeah. And, if I do things like this, I should just take the most safe route and maybe do it from the furthest back, because there's also an easier target to shoot here. Like, this is more safe than this one. Not from the angle I'm using, but just from general. If you look at from this, like, yeah, totally open, no cover. But here, of course, I'm into cover faster. Yeah, and actually get punished for it. As I said, because there is no cover here. Like, I was creating a shooting lane through here. Shooting lane is if you have 2 covers, Like you have this left side wall and you have this right side wall. And if you can combine them, you create a very narrow corridor where you can shoot through. And you have a very narrow corridor where you have cover from left and right. This is a shooting lane. So you combine two covers with some distance in between and use them both, and that's a shooting lane. Which I created here, that way I kind of had the feeling I'm safe. But if you look from the top, yeah, well, I was not safe. Why? Because I was too far away from every cover possible. I was in the center of the map. And Farah punished me for it. Thank you, Farah. I kind of revealed my mistake here. Awesome. And why? Because I wasn't playing behind my tank. Skippity skip skip. Am I still not alive? No, I'm alive yet. Okay, what's the situation? Anna spawned, I'm going in, tank is there. Okay. Yeah, I think this is a terrible position to be in. In this case. Why? Because we are not accumulating pressure onto the same target. But we're actually splitting. But okay, I need to go in first somewhere. But the thing is, I did not even check where the tank is. Like, this top should be dead. How am I allowing this bronze top play? And this top gets away with this bronze play because these two dudes are also bronze players, obviously. In no world do they belong in diamond. They jump in and attack the Pringles with 1000 HP armor stuff and fully ignore the tank shooting at the top. And the top should be dead here, and we totally failed. It really doesn't matter how good my aim is in this situation, or my cooldown management, or whatever. I just attacked the wrong target, I went in the wrong position. And why? I ignored my tank. And the thing is that I should kind of try to play the tank game first. And then if it doesn't work, then I try to do my own gameplay. But if the tank is currently the beefiest unit on the field. Like, it's the strongest DPS, the most HP, most damage, insane abilities, like Diva insane mobility and damage and armor and everything. Like, orient on your tank. And you see, of course it's hard to fight a horse. Horse has a lot of cooldowns, a lot of HP. But the Hawk did not attack the horse. The Hawk attacked the Torbjorn. And Torbjorn would have been a good target to kill. I'm so far back that I don't even know what I'm doing right now. Ah, I'm shooting the turret. I can't, I'm busy shooting the turret. Slid in the wrong direction and got punched for it, but that's fine. That is not so important. Switch to Ash. That switch good. I think it's okay because I also wanted to try different characters. Like in the past I was like a social one trick, but now I'm starting to get back into playing more Ash and a little bit more Tracer. So my plan will be to play Tracer as dive character and Ash as like long range or low resource DPS. Or basically against a Farah counter. But actually not sure. I kind of feel like at lower levels the social is a better Farah counter because of the speed. I have not warmed up on Edge for a long time, as you can see. But again, I walked out without my tank. Because realistically speaking, if my tank is here, the question chat is, which space do I have if my tank is here? Well, obviously the space down here is not my space, the space is contested. The space I have is actually this space. This is the space I currently own. This is where I can stand and shoot freely. Because if the enemies walk around to shoot me here, then the horse can punish them. But if I stand here, the horse cannot punish them for shooting me. Let's still see my... Yeah, you see, and I also overcommit to this angle. I can be more... Actually, it's not so bad. Actually, it's not so bad. I don't know. I think this was not so bad. I think this is mostly a timing error and not a positioning error. Run, run, run. Okay, now it's easy because my tank is already forward. Terrible aim. Said I need to incorporate now Ash more again in my warm-ups. This one I do not know actually. I think because playing with tank I really need to play by the book. I need to play this correctly, and the thing is, if you watch this again from top, where am I? There is the Yashi. And we make a pause here. And again, it's the same mistake. I create a shooting lane between the payload and the target. But if you look from top, I'm the furthest away from every cover possible, right? And it kind of need one cover and stick to it, despite shooting lanes. So maybe the shooting lanes is like, this is more concept, more used in Call of Duty and stuff. Maybe I really should stick more to cover usage with peak shooting. And this is of course not Ash range. That's of course the other topic. So maybe for here, up here would be still better, like peak shooting here. I could still see some targets. Hard to say honestly. What is with this cover? So this would give me the same but behind the horse, so this might even be better. Because I don't have a shield, so I don't need the high ground. I actually don't need the high ground, I can shoot from here, like either Torp or peek and shoot the horsey. This one, I don't know, can I go in here? I think I can. So I could isolate the horse as well, so basically from back here would be the correct angle, right? Because then these guys have no chance to peek me. They're kinda nervous about this type of situations. Because then it's basically a damage race, right? Me against the Torp. Soldier against the Pharah. Like who will win? And I think... yeah, I don't know, man. So I think sniping the horse is not strictly the correct play here, unless it gets antenated, slapped, or attacked by my horse. So this is something I think I kinda need to snipe something, but this is maybe just too much. Maybe sniping the Mercy from break here would also have been enough, right? Because of course, the enemy positions very correctly. Like she can see one enemy, me, nice, because I give her, and being safe from my entire team, and this is of course wrong. So I need to pick the entire Anna's team just to see her, and this is of course too greedy of an angle. I need to have far better aim to peek this. So if I would have better aim, then I could peek this, but of course then the enemies would also shoot back better. So I'm not sure. This was too close to Orisa in general. So why do I talk so long? It was just too close to Orisa. Right, that's all.
Where's my backup?
Where's my backup? Okay. This is mostly irrelevant. Here we get impatient. You see how scuffed this is. You see how we kinda trade resources one after the other. So right here. No, even before that. Now everyone is full HP. Now look at that. No one waits for the tank, right? Everyone thinks, oh, I just walk out of the spawn, then we regroup at the choke, and they all walk out. First End and Soldier. They kinda trade here. Before we are even close to do anything here. And Anna just trades our main heal basically. So why is... And now Mercy wants to res, but while Mercy waits for her rest cooldown, this guy's already went in, like the same arrows as I do. Doesn't wait for a tank, doesn't wait for... no one, just runs in. Now this guy runs in, this guy runs in. And even more precise. Look at this. While Soldier and Orisa basically do nothing, they just position at the moment, right? They are not really pressuring anything much, right? They shoot a little bit on the horse, but that's only mostly white damage, so they can ignore it. And while they position, I go for a one on the Pharah, and I eat the rockets. Now I'm low, and then now I need to retreat and give the space to Pharah. Now Orisa fights and gets low. And because Mercy was rezzing, she isn't there to heal up the Orisa. And now Orisa needs to retreat. Now Soldier is the next one to get low. And you see how we kind of tried to synchronize and go in at the same time, but in the end we all kind of trickled in one by one. Like no one from my team managed to do anything but white damage this entire fight. And why? Because we didn't wait for the tank at the beginning. Well, actually I'm not sure if it's really because we didn't wait for the tank, but it's one theory, and this is one theory we have to test out. So this is what we're going for today. anything else? Yeah, let's skip to the re-round. Let's see how this goes. But honestly, I think I was already tilted. So I think this entire round was already garbage for me. Oh, this was still this one, okay. No. Tracer, okay. Ready for battle.
Do it, Anna.
Skip this, skip, ignore this. We of course start greedy. Because as I said, I did not try to synchronize with my tank. Let's see how it went. So I try to wait here in the back until my team starts actually fighting. And I hear Mercy start shooting and she's behind me, so I also need to start shooting and get value. And my goal here is just to waste their time, basically. And it kind of worked out. Rowie on Sojourn landed a kill on the Pharah, but she was busy hunting me, and that's kind of perfect. Because here I need to just waste Mercy's time, so she cannot res. And while I play here with them, my team wins. Okay, so this kind of worked okay. Of course, now I'm a flanker, not a soldier, not an Ashe, so I don't know. Here's more of a timing. I don't know. I really don't know if this is a good Tracer play or not. I need to test this a little bit more. I'm really not sure where here health packs are, so I'm running around here like a chicken. Ignore it, that's not good Tracer play. I really questioning what Clubs was watching there. Because she also was not healing the Zarya. Again, only wasting the time, waiting the attention. That's all I want. Here I'm standing listening, that's also fine. And basically I'm not doing anything because the enemies also are not doing anything. So my goal here is only to waste their time, right? It doesn't matter if, how many kills or deaths you have. The important thing is how long that it takes the enemies to get to the point. And you see they are not moving anywhere. That's exactly what I want. Awesome Mercy. But this one, I'm really not sure. Like, the enemy team just walked through and my team is still on the high ground doing nothing. Terrible Tracer gameplay. My crosser is too low. Poof. Yeah, here of course in the end I was a little bit not trying anymore. But the thing is, because I don't know what to do in this in-game. Like usually I want to play Tracer only in dive situations, and of course we're not diving obviously. So I'm really not sure what I'm doing here. I'm just trolling around mostly. So I think the rest of the game is not so interesting for this risk management for the review. You have Tracer is basically disrespect simulator. That's why it's a little bit different on Tracer compared to Ashe or Sojourn. Because you basically have no real safe engagement on Tracer. It's more like you go for a 1-on-1 and you have the higher value in the 1-on-1 or something. They try to combine it with timing, that the enemies get more punished for reacting to you. But it's still no inherent safe play possible as Tracer unless you really dive. And that's the thing why I said that Tracer is mostly a dive character, because if you dive with Winston, then of course you have bubbles and armor and team and everything, then you engage with your team, with your tank, and then you're also kinda safe. But in this type of scenarios there is no safety. So that's why, yeah, this will be my risk reward. Let's see how it goes. Okay. Do we have any questions about the training topic in my chat? This one. If anyone can read it, if anyone has any questions, feel free to ask. Otherwise, this is what we will be training for today. A second. Okay. Okay. Fine. That is fine. Okay. Of course, we will still be playing mostly Sojourn, I think. I don't think there is much value in playing Ashe right now. Actually, I'm not sure. Because Sojourn or Ashe, they're mostly one-trick builds, so they have a very big overlap And really only pure dive with Winston is really the Tracer gameplay. So of course you can also dive with characters like Doomfist, with other characters you can also dive. Or, don't know, go in with the Ramatra or whatever. Also kind of works, but it's not strictly required. So. And so I don't think it's in our scope of training right now. Dive Matra? Ja, Dive Matra.
Now traveling to Kanizaka.
I'm the last one you'll ever.
Taken the lead. Present for ya! Shoots at me and Gale runs into a trap sideways. Terrible. And 3 Rotox in my game. Okay, it's 2 Rotox and a Sigma. Deadly Touch joins the game. Oh my god, what is going on? I kinda need to start looking at the enemies again. Like I can't be trolling if I want to focus on my aim. It's contradicting itself. Like I really need to observe when I'm shooting next to the target, that's all. Pew, pew. Yeah, I know. I know. You don't need to remind me why tryhard FFA is so much better than deathmatch. I already know! Evil pink taco. Pew. Let's go, my dudes. Here we have our match. Demi. Hello, team. Let's go, my dudes. Demi has joined the voice channel. Hi.
Hey, yo.
It's Thursday, my dudes and dudettes. That sounds more like something you would say on Wednesday.
Just what I was looking for. Watch your flanks. They might try something. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Kinda sounds like it doesn't. It's Wednesday, my dudes. But you know the It's Wednesday, my dudes meme, right? Tank. Especially since they have a Widow now.
They have Widow, watch out. Just one there. This field, close left. Oh, got it.
Be gone! Be gone!
Go in the room, watch out. Run away.
I would love to push, but I'm not allowed to. I'm playing behind my tank.
Junk right now. You, tank, still up with it. Mantra.
Just what I was looking for.
Okay, heal the Widow. Okay, this is trolling. Need to stop trolling. We confirm that the Widow can't hit anything.
The one.
I tried to go in with my Kiriko. That was wrong. I needed to go in with my horse. I need to wait a little bit longer. Watch this, watch this. Look where my tank is. My tank was there. Half a second later.
I
If I-
got rushed.
If I would have
to,
enjoyed this fight half a second later, I would have survived and deal more pressure over time. There was no reason for me to go in and die. It was a mistake. I'm throwing my games. Let's try again. Tank. Look at my horse. My horse is amazing. Okay, I was looking at the widow. Oh damn it, I don't know where she is. Now I'm scared. Like the slow could have sniped the Lucio, but I was sleeping. That was terrible ult. Oh man, it's only tough. I kinda lose my game sense when I change my positioning. Why am I shooting to a shield? No, 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 no. Go back, get back, abort, abort. Cover. Oof, I'm safe. Tom, Tom.
Bang, bang, bam, 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 bam.
They're all here. Behind you guys, behind you. Watch out. Very mercy. Gotta come back to ult. Go. Go faster, go.
No, I'm not. I'm a little bit lost what to do. Usually I should not do this. So there's my tank. Let's go. I'm allowed to do something again. But you see, I played as passively as humanly possible,
Not there, yes.
and they still won. Like, I didn't need to do all the stuff I usually do. Didn't need to go in and capture the robot and whatever. I tried to solo carry and it was all not required. Nah, go back, go back. You see how hard it is for me always run in front of my tank? Just bad habits, old habits die hard, I guess. No, doing mystics is good. Doing mystics is good because then you see it's a mystic and then you can adapt. Bye bye Tom, I have no idea how this was a headshot. Tank's not pushing, I am not pushing as well. I'm shooting at the air, I'm not doing anything. I'm AFK. Tank is front. The E was terrible. I'm in the center of the road, we'll use cover. Here's cover, but it's too far front. Let's use this cover instead.
I'm coming right side. Back one.
I think it was a headshot on the soldier, I'm not sure honestly.
Right side.
Yeah, that was a little bit stupid. Bring on the Rosie with Mercy around the payload.
Try to stay alive.
But it was funny.
You can dash to me.
Wee, wee. He's now the Lex GIF I posted earlier. Wee, wee.
Oh, is that what? What?
Yeah, Mercy res. That was a really bad res.
Okay, where's my tank?
Sorry, dude.
Ah! Got one.
Wait for Orisa, don't die, please. So, do this a little bit, but be as safe as humanly possible.
Yeah.
I think I also shouldn't waste cooldowns on this. Missed. Okay, was absorbed, that's fine. Nein, exactly isn't. Try to survive here? Maybe I do? I do! I survived! I'm a survivor!
Fine, just don't die and move when
This is too risky. This is far too risky. Man.
Junk's alive. What?
I think it's kinda okay because I took the most cover I could, but you see how much pressure I got, how risky it was? Like one junk combo and I'm dead already. Like I'm basically relying on enemies being bad, and this of course doesn't work until the enemies stop being bad. Oh yeah, I get wrecked on that. Oh god, she got saved! Oh my god, imagine solo ulting that and then she gets saved! Ah, insane, insane. Poor horse. Awesome.
Every time, dude. Never learns.
We don't need to use ults here, because we're in the lead.
They left junk, but they dropped it.
This ends now. Target down. Going somewhere.
Play.
Cybernetics regulating.
We didn't need to, but I wanted. It was technically this is a mistake.
They're going behind you on right.
He's moved.
Ah, I didn't want to drop here. Let me out.
Just play defensive. Play
Couldn't get
defensive.
out.
Don't stagger.
I couldn't get out. That was not planned.
Shouldn't fight in this room. It's really bad for us.
Might have to adjust my approach.
Play shit.
We're outnumbered. Watch yourself.
Okay, 1 minute 40. We have 2 ults coming.
That's fine. Let's regroup. We have forward spawn still. I have ult here. We have Kiriko soldier combo.
They are right in my face. Five and 4. Wait for Ritz to go in. Wait for Ritz to go in.
Fully Zen. Sick.
Yeah, that was a terrible combo echo, wasn't it? Don't use ults on a 5 on 3, guys.
It's 2 ults. We still have Arista. Yeah.
Yeah, but they also have. They should have Sigma ult, Echo ult, and Kiriko ult for last fight. Don't overextend. It's only 1 fight left. Don't overextend, please.
Maybe not. Don't push it.
I hate my life.
You can rest, I will.
I thought my tank would run forward, but he didn't, and I didn't pay enough attention.
They don't have Sigma ult.
She fell down right in the second while I was shooting. Ugh, terrible gameplay. I threw the game again. I threw my gameplay again.
What? No shield.
They won't quit. Neither will I.
Okay, just regroup. They used the ults. We should regroup now and stuff, then we easily win. Mercy fly!
Yeah.
I'll come back with ults.
Wait for research, he has long spawn. We have half a year.
Ignore the window way. Okay.
Boss. Alright. Too much damage.
No, 1 versus 5ing?
I mean,
What I was looking for.
they all have dodgeables. They just got lucky.
Echo is here.
Please come to Orisa.
Soldier is alone. I will go with soldier, okay? I will go.
No, it's fine, it's fine, it's fine.
Go,
You guys
go,
go.
go.
Let's go in now, please.
Save your range, man. Go away quick.
I would have been fine.
No, you are going to die.
Okay, that's good.
GG.
Oh man. You see, and this soldier was playing right like I was playing in the past. And you see, look, now I'm playing by the tank. The only time I ran through my tank, I died. And the soldier is basically hard throwing with his running in front. And that's the point. And it doesn't matter. This damage not here anymore. He had more damage and everything, but it's kind of pointless. If you win one fight with impressive damage and then you throw the next fight. So let me know how it works, because people look at the stats and say, oh, look how awesome I am, I have so much damage, so many kills. But what happens is, soldier carries one fight where he uses his ult when we didn't need to use it. Like it was 5 on 3, we won, then he uses ult, pops 3 kills and 600 damage or 800 damage if it got healed. So he gets insane stats, but it was pointless, it was already won. if you distribute this 3 kills and 600 damage across the team, it's not much per job and that's fine. But he would have won it anyway. But next fight, he then runs in first, dies solo, oh, they have throw boost, I can dodge, but he doesn't dodge, he fails, he dies, like a noob. Because he's a noob, he's a bronze player, like I am. And then it's 4 on 5, so my team can't do anything, we can't get kills, we can't get damage because we're overwhelmed by the enemies. So our stats stay low. So Soldier has high stats while throwing the game. And that's why looking at numbers is stupid. Look at your gameplay. Or look at my horse, because my horse is amazing. Please! Give me a tryhard FFA! Okay, we create one. I'm tired of this. Everyone! Get in here! I want tryhard FFA. Throwing games is my job. Oh no, Tracy, we are all very, very good. Actually, Tracy, you are very bad at throwing games, somewhat. I'm actually not sure what it is, but for some reason you are one of the new players that's actually bad at throwing games. I really do not know why. So there are two things. One thing is how good is someone at throwing games, the other thing is how good is someone in carrying games. And then this skill meets somewhere and that's where your level is. And you are bad at throwing games, but you're also bad at carrying games. And that's the point, that's why you're kind of in the center.
Might have to adjust my approach.
And you have other people like, I don't know, insane widows, or they have insane carry potential. Or like the soldier, he has insane carry potential, but he throws every second fight because he just runs 1 versus 5. So he wins one fight, hardcore carries, and then throws hardcore. And you do not throw hardcore and you do not carry hardcore. You're in the middle and the soldier was the opposite, like this Demi guy. Like he threw hardcore and he carried hardcore. But I actually do not know if he could carry hardcore without a mercy, honestly. Yeah. Ooh. I also like the name, but I didn't want to read it on stream. Hello team! Gratis Katze. So we played with and against Gratis Katze a lot, but I think there are several Gratis Katze. Kitten for free? There's a nanny walking around in my background.
We're in this together. All of us.
Watch your flanks. They might try something.
Here, take this one. So Nomad, Anna, take this one. Every kitten is a free kitten if you dare enough.
Sharp eyes.
No, don't do it. Don't steal other person's kitten. Many people they are alive. Oh, that was terrible. Tank, tank, tank. No fist. But the reception on this soldier was not aimed, it was pure cursor placement. Same as this one. It's a little bit risky, because I'm kinda low. I really don't know if my team has the resources to heal me back up. That was overflicked. And you see now it's on stop, so my cross placement fails and I fail my headshots. Yeah. This did not work whatsoever, but I'm honestly impressed how few shots landed on the Genji. Would have expected a lot more.
Gonna need a new paint job.
By the way, we were earlier recording a YouTube video where I was kind of a little bit lazy with my shoutouts.
I want that payload moving.
I'm actually not sure anymore. Neto, I still hear my chat by chance. No, Neto! Oh, by the way, also on Nesty or Tracy, can you go through my current viewer list and give a shout out to every streamer that is in my list? There should be only 2 people as far as I know. But would it be possible? We kind of do the delayed shout outs. Because I still kind of feel a little bit bad for not giving any shout outs whatsoever.
Why does
Thank you very much.
Ayaka hate me? Ayaka! 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 Ich hab Ayaka gezogen! Ich hab Ayaka gezogen!
Neto!
I did it! I did it! Ich hab Ayaka gezogen!
Ayaka!
I'm the hero! I'm the hero! Wo ist mein Applaus? I did it! Das war Pull 5, das war nicht mal 15 oder so, das war Pull 7 oder so. So, jetzt kann ich aufhören zu spielen, Leute.
This ends now. Cybernetics regulated. Bring them down.
So now it should... Yeah, it's kind of if you... Do I have a cooldown on this stupid thing? Is that my problem that I have a cooldown on this stuff?
Hello.
No, I think that because Tracy always uses shoutout while another clip is running, that for some reason breaks my clips and I actually have no idea why. Okay, it's actually more important than my gameplay right now. Okay, can you try again now? I don't know if it recognizes it now. Yes, awesome.
Oha, was? Oha. Das ist frech. Nee.
Oh, that was very short one. But it's good he gets 2. Oh, that's awesome May clip I created. That's one clip I created.
Wo ist denn das Schwein hin?
That was the last clip I posted in your chat, Tracy. Der war nicht mal zu Ende. Yeah, now it's because it now cancels the previous clip. I will correct it at some moment. So that was King Crazy. As I said, awesome Overwatch 2 player. If you want to this guy. Then we had shoutout for Thierry, I think, was somewhere in my chat. Yeah, Thierry.
Ja, sie kommen seit einer Mod-Trainer-Runde halt. Eine Mod-Trainer. Bro. Geh meine Videos cutten. Kappa. Ein Spaß wird es schon haben.
Last played Naraka Blake Point. Interesting. And of course, Butterboy, another Overwatch streamer we found recently. Plays mostly support and DPS as far as I know. Oof, awesome. Thank you for all the shoutouts. So these are all people that are currently in my chat. I know them all. I watch them all. I follow them all. So if you're watching, these are all awesome streamers. So if you want something else to watch, these are all awesome guys. And girls, of course. And Neto is not a guy, mostly. Thanks for the shoutout, Tracy. Okay. I think I did what I could to survive this, but it was a little bit too difficult here. 2 deaths so far, okay. I mean, of course, if I would play somewhere here, it would be a lot easier. Oh, yeah! Okay, I think I put myself back into my old place. I mean, now you cannot see the clip, but you know it's only a clip from me, so who cares? He forgot to keep the point. Chinese by 1 point, don't die. Don't die. Okay, honestly, I have no idea what happened in this game. I was not watching my screen, I was watching my... was I actually... I think I was watching my gameplay on my OBS video, honestly. Oh, interesting. Ah, man, I love coffee. It's decaffeinated coffee, of course, but I still love it. Love it.
We're in this together. All of us.
I should have also paused my music for shoutouts. That's one I forgot.
300 meters downrange. You fired once.
What did the traffic light say to the car as it passed? Don't look, I'm changing. Okay. Okay. Dead jokes.
Much lies in store.
Where is my tank? We don't shoot into spawn this time. Tracy always dies inside when he reads my stupid jokes.
5, 4.
I still want to shoot into spawn, I'm greedy. Here is that.
Attackers incoming. Stop the payload.
Look alive out there.
Shot on Z-Flex again, huh? Okay. How is it going? Actually, not so bad. Could be worse. Could be better. Need to zone a little bit so my horse can survive actually. As long as the horses have a really poor job at contesting while we were fighting. Especially for being a horse. Unlucky that Mora died. Put down payload, tank died on payload. No, a brick. Do we really need a brick? 10,000 healing on the Moira. Nice one. I really fell off in damage here on this one. Kinda went better when I was not watching my screen. Oh really? You don't even contest? Oh man. Defeat, Diffuse. Dead 5. I was so proud when I finished the puzzle in 6 months, when on the title it said 3 to 4 years. Yeah, that was fast as hell, my dude. Fast puzzle solving. Mercy flew in to give him a kiss and he just shoots her. Oh no, he killed the Hoppel! Puzzle speedrun. Yeah! Yeah, boy! Oh, please tell me there's a tryhard. Why? Why, guys? Can't you open a lobby like normal people? I really wish my bot back that always opens these lobbies. You know which one there was a bot? Like someone has his laptop running and always opened. Tried FFA lobbies in Germany. That was awesome. Good old times. I honestly thought about doing that myself on my laptop. You know, when I'm playing Overwatch, just start my laptop on the side. Start there a game of Overwatch, put the player in spectator mode, and just open the lobby, and then I can have always a lobby to join. Because the good thing is, and then I can always kick someone if I want to join instantly. Not so. No, I want to burn the Gentle was crawling up the wall.
Traveling to Icon. Prepare your defenses. Select your hero. We're in this together.
Yeah, so here I see the next titles for this current Battle Pass, right? I don't think I will get the titles. I'm really not playing the Battle Pass right now. Like I'm not even doing this 500 Battle Pass XP per day for joining random queue stuff. So I really do not think I will get it. Okay, Reinhardt. Man, I kinda really still want to shoot into spawn. I really love shooting into spawn. Even though I shouldn't do it for training purposes. Because, don't forget, this is our training topic. No, I clicked the wrong button. This is our training topic. You see, I overextended, I took too much resources. I really cannot miss a jumping Kree, that's pathetic. The Pharaoh landed in the trap! Oh no! Oh no! Poor Pharaoh! Man, that was really unlucky for the Pharaoh. So that is something I would clip usually. But of course, people clip different things. Okay. I thought by chance I could hit the Mercy falling there somewhere, but I couldn't. Oh man, this poor Pharaoh. More extending, more extending, more extending. And my poor Ender probably tried to heal me and to die for that. Pharaoh's Barrage, yes, she has. They use ults. So now I can go full risk. Because it's either carry or lose the point. So here I can really go all in because my team cannot escape anymore, and I also cannot reach my team to regroup and recruit us anymore. There are no options left, basically. Objective lost. I hate it when I need to take bad positions. So here I'm not sure really. Should I stay with my tank or with the high ground? Yeah, I should have stayed behind my tank, obviously. Thank you for the clip, Ninjato. Need to implement a video viewer to view clips. So you need to program something in StreamerBot. Tracy, how is your programming learning going? Can you program something in StreamerBot already?
I got one.
This ends now.
Yeah, I'm kinda starting to overextend again and doing too much garbage. I need to focus more on my training goal again. I'm doing too much garbage. So the answer is to stay behind our tank, not to high ground. Why? Because I want to train it. Not because it's the correct play, but because I want to train it. Okay, cannot reach it. I'm so bad, but at least I use cleanse. Pointless of course, but well. I think technically I cannot kill... well, of course if I aim better I can. So it's stupid to say.
Come on, Vivian. Get yourself together.
This was awesome for us because they invested nano into to get no zero card. Should I go high ground? I don't think so, right? This is just unnecessary risk for nothing. My tank decides to place so far back. Can't see anything. Honestly, they should not be allowed to get out alive here. But this tank really doesn't want to. And we have to accept it. That's our training task, right? And usually they're still only 4, they're so hard overextending, like this is really illegal. Awesome. Now they're using ults. We need to die somewhere on payload. Yes. That was good. Not bad, not bad. Ah, why do I hear 2 times? Oh no, something's broken again. Oh no! Seems to be it. This missing shot loses me the entire game. Okay. These shots do not need to kill anymore, they're just pressuring shots. Okay. Here, the enemies overextended past their tank, which means I have now free selection of which enemy I want to pressure. And because Genji was overextending and was with the back to me, I decided to dive the Genji together with the Junkrus, with Kiriko, because it's a very fast, very short, bam, focus fire, then he dies fastest. But if Genji wouldn't have overextended, I needed to stay with my tank. It kind of worked out. So it honestly kind of worked out. But of course, this selection of going to Genji, this is more like... This is not increasing risk. Because I'm basically cutting off the entire enemy team, only fighting Genji, in this case together with my team. So it's actually safer than playing my tank. It's more like a who to pressure question. This is another question. It's also in my list, but not for today. For today is... Yeah, well, the topic you see on top. The topic on the top.
Make sure you're ready. Who knows what we'll find out there.
So in Overwatch 1, this punch really lingered longer than Overwatch 2. I'm not sure why they changed it. Like in Overwatch 1 with Ryan, you could swing left and right, or with Brick and really follow your melee weapon. And or Zari, you jump into your graph and say BAM! 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 And you would hit all around the entire enemy team inside the graph. They really changed it.
I'm about to be known for kicking your butt.
Tank. Brain, please. I would run forward because there's a Ryan behind me. I'm scared. Wow, my shift was still half a second away. This is so sad. So close, man. So unlucky. Nearly got away there. I didn't want to react to top because I thought I could slide away, but I couldn't. Cooldown was still going. But you see, I mostly fought this first point without taking any risk. Like, I was not picking any enemies that could shoot at me, actually. And that is the goal. Can I add my damage to the team fight without wasting any resources from my team? With like no healer needed to look after me and stuff. Now I'm overextending again. I think it's kind of fine because I can cut off the entire enemy team here. Now I'm overextending, I know. Okay, we killed the tank. Awesome. I don't know what we won, but we killed the tank. And now we lost our tank for it. GG. Was totally not worth it. Okay, at least they're wasting ults. We can just put the payloads here, not testing. Just play safe.
One behind.
Oh, this is close goddess. Yo, and a sensor to the turret, that's important now. Man. If they won't quit, neither will I. Ken don't want to. Orisa, please do something. How did I miss this one? Oh, it was terrible. So now I should take more risk because my regular risk taking is not working, right? Ow. Well, I wanted to slide away, but I was too slow. Too slow, old man! Help! I'm being repressed!
Gonna need a new paint job after this.
Why do you have so much damage? Oh, I'm shooting Orion AFK or 24/7, right? Okay, as I said, we wanted to take more risks. Man, insane. And this time I actually didn't need to use more risks because my team had ults. Like previously the enemies had ult advantage, now this time I had ult advantage. Okay, pot already. She cleanses herself! Oh, I hate this cleanse. Honestly. Oh, I hate the cleanse. Please, Kiriko! Oh, come on! Oh, man. Yeah, here I clearly walked in front of my tank. Oh, but my supports are really starting to stress me out like mad. Like, Anna's always doing some random garbage in the castle. And like now, we are 3 people on payload. Last push. That leaves me on 46 HP while my relic is charged, my ult is running. What are you doing, supports? That's what? Just wait it out. Unlucky. This can be the deciding teamfight win. That was totally failed, but I think he had no other chance. I think he did. Why do you pull enemies onto the payload? That pulls them away from the payload. Oh, but we want GG. GG. Schmucken. Well, of course, Ramatra gets play of the game. Of course. kinda want to shoot at a counter how often Ramatar gets play of the game, how much someone else gets to play of the game. I think Ramatar will win compared to every other hero in the game. By far. GG! Why don't I have no GG voice line? I need a GG voice line. Okay, let's go. Let's go, my dudes! Going quite good so far, I think. Playing safe. But you really see, as soon as I lose even focus, even the slightest, I suddenly go and overextend like an idiot. It will really take some time to grind this topic into my brain. It will really take some time. I have a new Pachimari. Do I want to exchange my pink Pachimari? I don't think I won't. It's kinda... I think I will keep this forever. Forever mine! I mean, the skin is of course awesome, but now everyone has a skin, so do I really want to use the skins that everyone uses? Isn't it kind of stupid? I don't know. I really dislike battle passes.
It's called a marathon, but once I do it, they'll call it a tracer-thon.
That's wrong. That's wrong. I don't dislike battle passes. I hate battle passes that give you only fixed rewards. That nothing where you can decide on your own what you want. That's what I hate. I hate that that everyone plays through this battle pass will have exactly this Pharaoh skin. Every single one of them. Everyone will have this Ramator skin. Everyone will have this Jungle Queen skin. That's what I dislike. Prepare for battle. Hello team. Anna Mercy Zen plays Baptiste. Whoa. Coco Pops. Sounds like a Doomfist main from Overwatch 1. From Overwatch 1. Overwatch.
We're in this together.
We're in this together. Kiriko. Anna Mercy Zen plays Kiriko. Okay. Okay. Really test to pull myself back every time, but you see it kinda works out.
I'm pushing the payload.
Push faster.
Okay, I will try. Oh, fuck.
What did I flick to? I have no idea where I aim to. 6-9 damage. Nice. The Coco Pops. Oh, not anymore. Sad. You're actually coming for me. Thank you very much. Man, I hate gameplays. Honestly, I didn't see the deflect.
Hitting the ground running.
Like from this distance and the speed boost, I kinda kill myself before I even see the deflect going on.
They took the robot. Let's fix that.
Need to save Ryan if I can.
Stay put.
Can we save Ryan?
Stop their barricade. Howard and ready to fight.
Winston can die. Winston died.
I'm on fire.
Robot secure.
I need healing.
Still want to push the payload. Save ball now. Let's regroup with Ryan.
This ends now.
Don't get pooped.
Push started. Let's go. Let the Kitsune guide you.
How did you survive? That's illegal. Kree would be a lot better in this game. They have so much jumpy stuff that the aimbot on your grenade is really awesome. Seems to be a headshot. Should I have went inside the room? I think I needed to. It was kind of a very fast decision, but I felt like my team was about to die hardcore anyway, and I was kind of right, they all died.
Setbacks. Enemy has a robot. Not for long. Lean and not so fast.
Enemy sees the ults is good enough. They used a lot of ults, and we are fighting and dying on payload, so we are staggering a lot, and we are in the lead, so we can stagger. But like, if we would be losing right now, then the staggering would be suicidal. But since we are winning, just wasting the enemy's time is good enough. So jumping around and looking time is the correct risk to take here, I feel like. And now I also don't need to use ults, because we are actually pushing while being ahead.
Don't go, I can't do that. Stay on right.
Going somewhere?
Save soldier, save soldier. Now I need hardcore carry.
This ends now.
Ah, balls and turrets and everything in my face. Nah, I don't know if I carried anything here or not. I really do not know. I killed the creep despite the Lucio beat. Maybe it was fine, I don't know. But I feel like it's kind of cheated because I needed to go hardcore in to get the results. I could have sniped, of course, from further away.
Patch me up.
Thanks.
Hold it.
told you behind, told you.
Let's fix that.
What?
Think I'd ever let you down? Feeling better. Need repair.
There's a ball in my face. I wait for Kiriko. Oh, what's the pot range?
Coming through.
Oh man, they still die while we are still trying to regroup. Keeping the sheep together is tough sometimes.
Both right. Like this. Already the one.
This ends now.
That's the teleport is not the target I need to shoot.
Robot is on the move.
Ow, 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 ow. So only Lucio behind. Can push forward. You're close to Pete and Kiriko ult. Would have liked to actually go high ground, but I failed. Okay, that's fine, that's fine.
Oscar Mike to enemy territory.
Clear back.
We're kind of on payload.
I'm on my game now.
Let's get moving.
We have Shatter next. I want to go to this balcony. Killing Hawk while he cannot self-heal is awesome.
Pushing, I'm pushing. Symmetra behind on point.
Reaper right side. I have no Hollandity, but it's awesome. Good position. Yes, GG. Yeah, let's copy this one so we can post it every time. Awesome. Yep. Yeah. Bam. Touchdown. Yes, it was the game deciding chatter. That's true. Cozy Trazy. By the way, Nanyato is actually creating emotes, raccoon emotes, as you have all wished for my channel, and they look awesome. Like, thank you very much for giving Nanyato the opportunity to train her drawing skills. It really helped me out a lot, because now she really can draw insanely good. I really like the emotes a lot, like the basic raccoon face. So that's very, very good. Raccoon emote! Yep. But right now we have only the basic raccoon face. The question is now, how do we actually add emotions and stuff? But the thing is that the raccoons I like don't have a mouse. So the how to say, the expressions are mainly through eyes and stuff. And this is the one thing Nanyato really trained through drawing your mask, because your mask has really no features except the eyes to represent emotions. And so thanks to you, now Nanyato has a lot of training for my raccoon emotes. Which is awesome for me, because I really cannot draw, so I could not have created the how to say, the like the sketches like you created. Like I cannot do this such things. Up, roll down, roll up, roll down. Get your spine moving. Get your spine to move. Oh, maybe we should just stand up. Stand up. Do you know the horse stands really wide legs? Then pretend you're sitting, but just do it without a chair. And then we do the vortex thing. Like rotate, 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 rotate. Oh, sloppy technique. I know. I'm very sorry. Maybe we should get back 1 meter. Oh. And lazy squats, of course, as well. Okay. Match found. Let's go. Training, training, training. Welcome to Oasis. Hello, team. None so. Yeah, please don't speak anymore. Thank you.
We're in this together. All of us. Make sure you're ready. Who knows what we'll find out there.
Honestly, it sounded very funny. Kinda like them, but since they are only meant to disturb people, it's also toxic behavior, so it's reported because, of course, bad for stream, bad for content, and you know, pushing people out of voice chat is always bad. Right, start with the meta, right? This one I forgot. So now this is interesting because we have a diving monkey. Wait for tank, wait for tank. No, we don't wait for tank, we go for high ground. We just hope we can rush them before enemies are here. Then we can drop onto them without using our slide. We can't, we are... Okay, tank is in. No, we need to dodge the Rhine. Yeah. Thanks for the speed boost, Lucio. Speed boost.
I'm in trouble.
No, you are the trouble. Get them, my dude. I should shut up and stop talking right the bullshit into voice chat. Because don't forget, people are tilted over everything, like I do usually. So know what I'm talking about. Yeah, well, we kinda dead. Get you one! Oh man, how do I keep dying to Reinhardt? Maybe I should slide left and right and not backward. No, I don't know. I can slid away, he still gets me so easily. He just turns around and is already in my face. Yeah, but it's okay. We keep dying on point, just to waste their time, because as I said, like same as the last game, we have the lead, so the enemies, you know, we have to regroup. Perfect. They had already won the fight. Now we just need to survive, and then we are 5 and 4. If we survive now, we are 5 and 4. Genji dead. Go with Winston, go with Winston. Ow. Zen alone? Oh, no he isn't. But he's dead. Kiriko on high ground. One. Kiriko one on high ground. Somewhere. Get you no dash. No. I need to get around here. Genji in my face.
This ends now.
Oh, why is always a right hammer in my face? Come on. Like, why is there not a Lucio speed boost swarming around him? I could. There was a Kiriko ult on the ground, but I wasn't there because I was doing Zoro stuff again. If I would have stayed with the tank, as I promised to, all of this would not have happened. Yeah. If Soldier would have hit a little bit worse, I had a chance of headshotting him then, that was worth the risk, I think. Because I wasn't with my tank technically, but technically also we were already dying, they used ults and stuff, so it's... And we also need only one more teamfight to win. Please regroup, we need only one teamfight to win, and Junkrat is dead. Now Anna is dead, we need to regroup, please. If you would be so kind to get me in spawn, that would be awesome. Now next one is dead, we keep staggering. I get all defensive until I get healed actually. So I should have shatter, be prepared, right side. I have no idea where my tank is. Can't survive this. I have 3 HP, man. We're all dead, right? Yes. Yeah, the thing is that Winston dived deep and we didn't follow, we shot Range Shield in the end. And if you have shooting Range Shield compared to Winston dive, you lose against Range Shield, I think. So here again, I kinda was not diving with my tank, but I really didn't know how to, honestly, it looked so tough. Man, this just looked so tough. I don't know how it would have worked. If you tilt your neck to stretch it, don't try to reach your shoulders with your ear, try to get the opposite ear as high as you can. Because you actually want to decompress it and not compress it further in this special case. Of course you can do both, but yeah, well. The turret would get me. I don't know if this was worth it, I really do not know. Trying to tank this one. Maybe delaying it a little bit, but then going back would have been better? I do not know. Maybe until the dwarf uses E ability. Brian flew into our face. Oh man, okay, I get healed, if I would have stayed right side, I would have also left it, just didn't know where the turret was. Too risky. Where was my tank? I didn't know, that was a mistake. Through again. Throwing. If I stop thinking about this topic for even 1 second, I'm throwing instantly hardcore again. I'm just pushing forward until I see enemies. I need to get this habit out of my brain. This is stupid. Stupid!
Your intellect is as weak as your dollar. Failure is your
They've shattered why I do not like being here.
You disrespect yourself and your nation. You are made of stupid.
Yeah. Was trapped though. I think that was okay in this case. Kinda ended up in a position without options. But it kinda was okay. This is more precise than I currently can be. Just break shield, get a little bit of charge. Okay. I don't think we need to ult this. Overextended a little bit again. And there's just no one else for my team that's visible except me. Oh man, this is I don't know, man. I don't like this.
Neither will I.
No, I have no tank, but I think there was an opportunity that we can actually use. Why is there every single time a hammer in my face? I do not get it. Like, I'm walking away so far! He's just there, like he's huge, this guy. So stupid. Stupid. Man, this Ryan's hammer is the bane of my existence, I swear. Lol. Team kill. Okay, that's what we want. Okay. 0 headshots, nice. Man, this round is rough. I'm getting hammered. Ah, stop! Hammer time. Do. Let's go! Ultra bright map. Get blind.
Going somewhere?
Das geht kudasai. I don't know where to go. There's no tanks, there's no healing, there's only pain. Only pain exists. Ha, eat this. And of course they just cleanse it. Man, what is this game? I cannot go left, I cannot go right, I cannot go with tank. But this is honestly the weak point of Orisa, as you can see. Like Orisa just cannot get to the enemies because she doesn't have speed. Why do I reckon that?
You're getting one shot later.
Deflect the spear into my face. Man, I didn't watch the hawk, that was a mistake. Actually through right now, but I got saved by my team. That was just hard throwing.
GG, mate. He's low, we're low. Can we go? Why did you stop? Well, now we have one fight.
This ends now. Target down. Just try to stop me. Recharging.
I hate cleanse. That was awesome. Oh, the tire. Combo, but they regroup basically faster than we do. Should I go to high ground? Guess I should, right? Things they go below, No, they switch Hanzo main. They go for a one-on-one. He's wasting time, that's good enough for me. It's just... Oh, okay. I don't know. I think I should have stayed with the one-on-one. Because honestly, playing with my tank here is a total waste of time. He just couldn't do it. Like if you play Orisa on the Roadhog, you need to cancel every single hook. But in the end we got hooked every single time. And that is a clear loss. And now from the point of view from my... So, why do I say it? Of course, it's not to say that my tank was wrong and I played perfectly. The point is that if I see after 1, 2, 3 hooks, I see that my Orisa is not countering the hooks. So I need to play in a different way where I'm outside of the hooks and get value on my own. And that's where I need to increase my risk. Because my risk playing by my tank is actually also already very high, so there's nothing to lose. And so I can go for a one-on-one, I go for the sides, because I will die either way. Or someone from my team dies. And I need to take then, yeah, a high risk approach to the fights, basically. I think. We know it's not worth it. Shall we just aim train? Close fast strafe invincible would be awesome. No? I have infinite No. But I still think it's still correct to press bomb first and then blink and then turn around and just do it very fast. I think this is still correct. Hello team! Oh, okay. Okay. Oakley dokley. Okay. But basically we are closing in on the end of our tryhard part of today's stream. So this was now roughly 2 hours. Starting with a watch review, which I don't know how long it took. Never had a few games to train it, and so if there is some players that want still to play, we can now switch over to more casual games, to viewer games, to trolling around and stuff, whatever you want. So if there are people in games that actually would enjoy playing with me, you can feel free to join. So we are now at the 2 hours mark, so it will be the last tryhard learning part, and after that we will switch to just playing basically.
Going somewhere?
Do a sneaky one. I just need to make sure to not overextend on this one. Nein, ihr will? Ach so, ne, hat nicht Nanny geschrieben. Overextending, get back. Ryan, where's my shield? Get back to me! I still go? No, it do not go. Oh, he outplayed me. Of course, this also includes coaching and stuff, so if you want to have watch reviews or whatever, we can also do that. Let's regroup, and is dead. Ah. Let's wait for the tanks. We don't go aggressive here.
We'll go on.
I can't go up there, it's so depressing. That was surprising. How did I die though? It was honestly a lot of damage from Sombra, I liked it. Didn't think Sombra was still capable of doing that much damage. But again, the biggest problem is that we are not regrouping. Like, someone gets snapped by Widow all the time. Like,
This ends now. Nothing a quick repair won't fix.
ah, what am I sliding to? It didn't what? Oh, come on, game. Why was the slide diagonal? Oh, I hate it. I need to take the... My AWP was beaten. Oh, this game is terrible. This is no fun at all. Because they have a really strong Sombra. I'm really surprised at Nexus. Not the game itself, but the Sombra is actually still somewhat viable apparently. Probably that's a Grandmaster Sombra and he's now stuck in the low plat with me. Yeah, well, of course we have a Widow and stuff that really doesn't want to switch and everything. So I should EMP now. Okay. Wasn't ready for this one. Yeah, was a very good shot from Hanzo. Wait for tank. No, we do not wait for tank. We just go in and die as end up frontlining. Well, the same as we did in the past. Of course, there's a Kiriko. Oh, now you're switching, last 40 seconds. Now this will work. Genji on an ult-based Fury in the last 40 seconds. Come on, stop trolling by the dude. Man. Oh, they lost target for spawn. Because healers are on the high ground pushing solo without tank. This is just unlucky game. That's nothing I can do. Except carry harder, of course. So this is one of the games where I should just switch to Tracer. And try to solo assassinate stuff. This is so hardcore. Okay, they have no heals. Okay, this is winnable now. Oh, what a terrible game. I'm completely overwhelmed by what I'm supposed to do here. Okay. Impressive. I have no idea where he is. Just terrible left click. Oh, he pushed me! Couldn't hit! So we just need to regroup for now. We have 20 seconds, so maybe we can engage one more time. We try at least, I guess. There's no way I touch this. The cleanse. The cleanse! I hate the cleanse! Really strong Sombra carry here. Despite no kills, no damage. Really insane. Maybe I'm just wrong with my feeling. That can also be, of course. Because honestly... Yeah, maybe we're really just because we're the Widow or something. I don't know. Maybe it's time to just snipe my Widow all the time and then we were 4 and 5% Sombra's value looked higher than it actually was. I don't know. Hard to say.
We're in this together. All of us.
Yeah, but there are many things to consider this game. Like, if you have a Zarya, she projects bubbles. Like, do you also wait behind your tank, or do you actually go in so the Zarya can project bubbles onto you? Because of course I could actually dive and survive the 6 seconds until I can dive back. With Zarya bubbles. Maybe. But it's also viable on this level? I do not know. Say Fanzo again. In the Zen, in the Winston. Still dies. How do you dice the rooster so fast? It's like, this is impossible. It's nothing to fight here, we just need to get back and regroup. Can we get back and regroup? We can't contest anyway, like this. Can we not go in one by one and keep dying?
Going somewhere?
No, we can't. Oh man. The exact second I start walking, oh come on, this is bullshit. Like this second I start to cross, he just has a sonic arrow at this spot. Ugh, this is... Now, but of course not random, like it was right the spot where people start to contest in the way he has a sonic arrow up there. Honestly, I thought I would be far enough back so he cannot headshot me easily, but I wasn't. RIP! But right after Rooster died, every one of the 4 players needed to go back to spawn because there was 0 chance to recontest anything. And now this guy is AFK in spawn with want to regroup and recontest and stuff. Oh.
What's the rush?
Yeah. Please stop fighting, we are not contesting the payload. We need to regroup now and not fight. Just get back into spawn. And then they do not shoot the monkey. That's, like, why is they always OP if they can't shoot the 1 HP monkey? I'm so sad. Oh my god. I'm so sad. Yeah, they have 5 ults. Like, there's 0 chance we win this. Man. Oh, yeah, that was really sad, the Ashe noises. Like, come on. What rank are these players? Like, again, we are losing strictly to regrouping. This entire game only lost to regrouping. This is so insane. Pure insanity. And this is the type of players I'm matched with. That's the saddest part about it. This is apparently my level. But also I like the enemy Winston. It was of course, was kind of easy for him. Of course, if you have no pressure, gameplay always looks awesome. If you have no pressure, you can do whatever you want. Oh no, you can still jump, but only a little bit. No. Nope. Denied. Unicorns dancing on me. No, I don't hear it 2 times. Strange. I hope Widow died. Rialto. I wonder what level this is. I have no idea. What rank I am on support. Gold something, I guess. Hello team! So defense Rialto fixed itself. Yeah. I don't know if my sound sources are now just synchronized, so they have 2 times the sound but at the exact same time, then you don't hear it. Oh,
Hi, team.
I don't know what it was. Hello team!
I craft my own arrows. Each one a meditation.
Lazy evaluation. Things that fixed himself. Every developer's favorite. Ho ho hey! By the way, obviously this will be trash gameplay. I'm trying to not focus on anything now on this type of games. So we just try to have fun and enjoy the game. And then such things happen. I wonder what hit me there, because of course May can't one-shot me. Yeah, well, if you walk in the open you get double tapped very easily.
Be careful, Shimada.
I should switch to Zen to break the shield. I don't think I need cleanse here, except if I can break the shatter. I don't think I can. Need to do a payload, there's nothing else to do. I switch to Zen, despite the throwaway ult. There's just no point. My maintenance is too... What? Because we have a main heal called Moira. And we need more tank pressure, that's what Zen does. Don't need more heal, we need more pressure. Why do you complain about teammates if you can't play the game? Muscle brain. That's good for us, because we're already dead. Let's not be greedy here. Of course it's a little bit late to not be greedy. Yeah, I know, but nothing I can do for you. I have my orb. Here goes the wrong target. want to kick them down! But I think I cannot kick them across the railing. Moo! So, my voice line. The best voice line in the game. One. Okay. Kinda need more headshots, I think. When did we blade? Kinda didn't remember it. Probably I was dying on the bridge when we bladed. Was the wrong pillar I was breaking. Always break the middle pillar. Need to place the Discord orb as up. Yeah, here's the Discord orb. Because if your Ryan has Discord orb and heal orb and the enemy Ryan doesn't, he can just swing his hammer freely and wins the fight automatically. And that's the thing about Zenyatta that others cannot do. You can heal and damage through the enemy shield's tank. And additionally, pressure the tank, the heals by... need to play my stuff again if... I'm slow. I'm stuck. Okay, awesome that they block their own... Nice blade. Annoying dude. Kinda nice of her to ult into my freeze. Team kill! Ooh, that's nice, that's pose. Oh, so dramatic. The drama. Oh, oh, he's gone. We do the stupid play, we just punish the tanks. And she kinda works. Ow. 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 Kids than once at least. Well, but it's going not so bad. This is of course wrong to not be with my Ryan. So Genji, why do you play Genji if you can't even outkill your support? Right? No life. It's Hope we never hear of this guy again. Because, of course, he's not a very good teammate, not a very good player. Which is both fine. No, it isn't. Being not a good teammate is not fine, it's stupid. Because you're sabotaging his own game. It's okay if you're a mediocre teammate. That's fine, but you shouldn't be a bad teammate. Because actually, very easy to not be a bad teammate. The thing is, if you flame your teammates, you're more likely to tilt yourself. So you're more likely to throw your own game, so it's just brain dead, basically. That's the thing about it. Like it, from a coaching perspective or winning games perspective, it really doesn't matter if you flame your team or whatever, if you wouldn't reduce your own chance of winning. So first, your teammates play worse. If you say, why you play then if you need more heal, it will not make your heal play better. Even if you think it's true, it doesn't make you then switch, it doesn't make you then play better. That's why being a bad teammate is sabotaging your own game, it's just stupid. If you want to fix easy stuff that hinder your games, it's like... from a coaching perspective, you can go and teabag every enemy you kill. You can flame the enemy team and, if they get demoralized by that. Can my microphone camera focus, please? One thing is, Naniato, is if you tell them, why did you do this, why did you go in, oh now you went in and that, now you waste your ult. Always talking the past tense, like, yeah okay, you are not providing anything constructive, you're just criticizing after it happens, like hindsight, and hindsight is not helping. Like if you want, you can say, okay, we have 3 ults, let's use all of them, that's good. But if you say, oh great, now we wasted 3 ults, this is bad. So it's the same sentence, but timing is very crucial. Another thing is that, of course, if you say what they do bad, instead of suggesting what they can do better, it's also kind of just pointless. Like, imagine, hey, then can you switch to Anna? I can kill them if you nade them. Or can you switch to Kiriko? If you give me more heal, I can kill them. Like, this is giving a good reason to switch, and not just, oh, you suck, do something different. I have no idea why I'm still alive. I have no idea why I'm still alive. I have no idea why my entire team is alive. Well, obviously because the enemies are just as bad as I am. Most people still think they talk normal. Yep. Talking and team communication is a skill that needs to be trained and learned and analyzed and reviewed like every other skill in game. The thing is that people kind of think that, yeah, well, an adult I shouldn't know how to talk. No, you shouldn't. Really. It's the same as work environment. People are not good at talking in-game and work environments, and that is a skill that needs training like every other skill as well. What am I shooting at right now? Not really. Like my orb management is total garbage right now. I just orb whatever right now, but I think it's fine. It's even other skills, like we built this cupboard. Like people think it's people should be able to read instructions and build things after them, and for some people it's easy to do. But for someone that has never done it, it's not easy. Why? Because you actually need to first understand the pattern of compare image of instruction and compare with real life and understand what the difference is. And that's something that the brain needs first to understand. Like, people think it's normal that you can control 2 arms. No, it's not. Your brain can adapt to 3 arms instantly. Is this something that people really don't realize? Every single skill you have, like controlling 2 eyes and seeing 3D, is not trivial. It is something that you have learned in your childhood. If you grow up with 1 eye and you get a 2nd eye later, guess what? You cannot see in 3D vision. Because your brain cannot map 3D from 2 eyes onto its internal map. It's a skill that needs to be learned. Looking is a skill that needs to be learned. So really everything is a skill that needs to be learned. And everything that someone has not done and reviewed and thought about, you do not do well, basically. And the thing is, there are skills like driving a car, Like if you drive against a wall, you have a direct result, you will not do it again basically. And I tell you a secret, everyone drives against a wall at some point of his life, but usually very, very slow, so it doesn't matter. But the thing is that usually with the car it's very straightforward what's good, what's bad. But in the skill like talking, well, it's not so straightforward. You actually need to think about it. What is actually good talking? It's not trivial, it's not straightforward. You can't expect to be good at it. Oh no! The stupid sniper from the side. And there are also tons of books of how to talk to employees, how to talk to employer, how to talk on eye level, how to talk during when you hold a speech, how to talk when whatever, how to talk on dates, how to small talk. There are books on how to small talk. Why? Because it's a skill that needs to be learned. He wants to ult, that's why I want to. Okay, so Transcendence into Orisa is pointless. No! It needs a headshot, but he was jumping. And my shot frequency was when he started jumping, not on the end. So it's like playing bounce. You want to get them on the downward arc, not on the upward arc. So my problem right now is that I'm not aiming my orbs, I'm just spamming it to the front. Reaper to the moon! Oh, he sees a Mei getting zapped, walks through the same path and dies. Oh, come on, this is so sad. Ow. Easy. I need to place my heal up, but I do not see stuff. Need to slot the tank. Not again. No, what is going on? No, this one. I am, okay, just get carried away. Apparently I have won. I have no idea what happened on my screen. Like, just everyone press Q and threw everything together. Like, there was a wall and a horse and a Junkrat tire and a Reaper in my backlane and the Moira Kamihaing and something was nano. All at once. Like there were 8 ults in this last team fight. I have no idea what was going on. And I was with Trans in the center of it. Look at Trans. Oh, there was no Trans, never mind. GG! Funny is that there is still this bug with this white map. Like, black, what is this? Why is there no map? I mean, because this bug has existed for 2 weeks now, right? How long do they need to fix their missing image? Like, come on, this is an HTML page, like HTML. This markup language. So it's actually really not hard to fix. You just need to... Oh, my image link is wrong. I need to place better image here. So I really have no idea how you mess this up. No, it's a bug. It's no bug. It's a feature. I understood. No, it's a new brightness setting. It's sun crashing into Earth daytime, because the imager saves on the current daytime, right? And the time right now is sun in Earth basically. And it's like supernova time. It's just over bright. Like you steal the map, it's just oversaturated. It's a secret map. Yeah, Oasis is the secret map. So still no one wants to join? Sad. Staying alive. Staying alive. What do I have to do actually? Oh my god! Yeah, this will be fun. This will be fun. It's blind new feature, so you don't see the process in the job. Well, typing is also a skill that needs to be trained and reviewed. Awesome. It's blind new feature, so so you don't see the prices in the shop. Okay. Oh, shut up. I'm sorry. Luminosai. Oh, do I actually really want to do anything of it? Like, is it really worth this bullshit? Is it worth 10 cents to do this stuff? I think not. So, okay, what do I need? I need to heal, I need to mitigate. Heroes not in my top 3. Is it top 3 in all time or current season? Yeah, show me the pat command. Yeah, well, add one. I mean, I cannot have pat emotes. I think I have a hug command. Usually English, usually. So usually my text should be English, I think. But like a pat command should be like a very general text, so it's kind of universal language. As long as it's clear that it's patting, not petting, then everything is fine, basically. Okay, so I have now all wins as DPS, obviously. I have 1 win as support, so I need 2 as support and 3 as tank, right? No, basically yes. So we will do the 8-week challenges we can do. We need 5 more, so we can do, but we will not do the arcade one, so we will miss the last one. So 3 we do not do. We need to do 5 more, but the last 3 we do not do, basically. I will do a short bathroom break. I will be back in a second, but it's already 11 actually. That's the thing, usually I should quit at 11. Nani, do we do more games? Or do we quit here? Nani! Swahili. Funny enough, my sensei is talking Swahili. So he would actually understand what it means. Let's quit. Okay. Nani says we quit? Oh no! Well guys, then this is where we end our stream for today, after a little bit more than 2.5 hours. So it was a very successful day for me so far. So we had a few games where we really managed to focus on our training goal, which is very good for me. Command and pat to user gets head pats from user. Next successful added command pat. King Tracy gets head pats from King Tracy. Nice. Really, to user is the same as user. Okay. Almost. Isn't it just $1 for the first argument? Yeah, $1 is just the first argument. But sender to user can be, of course, good. But I prefer $1 because. So I prefer from sender to $1 because then you can also cuddle or pat your keyboard or the screen or whatever. It doesn't need to be a user, right? It's just the text that you type in after the command is in just whatever it is. I think the only downside is that if you type add fabnasty, then it kind of also pets add fabnasty. Awesome. Thank you very much for adding the command, Mr. Nasty. Best mod around. Fastest Hellhound. By the way, guys, do you remember that we have a custom shoutouts? So do my mods actually remember that they can create custom shoutout text for users? Didn't work with one. Had to use 2 user for 9 Pokeball commands. Didn't work with one. Okay, interesting. Like, if I give a shoutout, I think it doesn't work now because we deactivated it for. Yeah, exactly. Viewers without stream. Ah, no, it kind of works. So you see, this is a custom text, and we actually have a command for mods to set this text. I just don't know if so it should actually be written down and below my link how it works. Because there is actually so you can basically set a custom shoutout. You just edit the normal command. Me no creativo. Me just depresso. Yeah, if Green Crazy would be a coffee, what would he be? He would be a depresso. Nani would be like the latte macchiato with glitter, but without the latte macchiato. Not the special for Nani, Tracy, me. We can just edit the normal command, not the special for Nani, Tracy, me. Nani? The glitter confuse you. Yeah, let me check. Yeah, so we have the command set shoutout. So set SO is a command. We have this one, set shoutout. And we try to check, and it calls for set custom shoutout. And set custom shoutout does what? Set user specific target to the value of house input. Yeah, this is set shoutout exactly. And actually, I would like to set it for other streamers and for people, regular viewers. Basically, the more I have, the merrier. So if you at any time you want to change the text for someone or set the text for someone, just go for it. There's really no repercussion. The only thing is that there are not backups. So if you would now delete the text for Tracy with ABC or something for testing, then it's just gone. I don't have backups for this one. So this is something I need to work on in the future. But if you kind of don't know, now set a custom shoutout for Winter, Taverna, or whatever. If you have a text in mind, or for Mars, like water found on Mars or something, then just go for it. You're feel very free to do so. I kind of really like the commands my mods create, honestly. Also the text my mods create is it's just kind of special, you know. 7 Deagle stream Overwatch wanna rate? Oh my god, no, I'm not that ball. I don't have the balls as Tracy. Like Tracy plays Sigma and Zenyatta, he has the balls, the big balls. I do not have them. I have only railgun and stuff. I just 230 viewers. Oh my god. No, spare me, please. No. Give me some. I want to say that like this hard commands, parts commands, they kind of I always remember something special. No, you have balls. Nope. Denied. No raid for. No, sorry. This is too much for my nerves. She will remember our names. Yeah, I'm sure she will. But honestly, I would rather raid Fitzy here. We can actually raid Shaka's play. Flats is awesome, by the way. Like, just an awesome human. Like, he plays along with Emon, really enjoy him a lot. Yeah, let's go Flats. No, I will behave, I do not. So I know there's a Jolly with 7 viewers. Leiruna. Random suggestions from Twitch. Partly then. So Leiruna seems to have a webcam and a chat that's open to everyone, so I think we will just raid Leiruna in a second. Actually, I do not know how many people are in my chat. So it shows 4 right now. I don't know if this is correct. No. Yeah, but yeah, I always get distracted. But Nessie, thank you very much for setting up the commands. I really appreciate that a lot, more than I usually say. And yeah, and to all of you others, thank you very much for watching, for moderating, for lurking, for raid message. Come on, spare me. I don't have a raid message. I don't have affiliate. I don't have raccoons. Just say hi from me and have fun. Really do whatever you want, basically. Raid message. What am I? Do I need to take the raid message now? Raid message list, Naniato forced me to. No, I don't know. Yeah, and I do not know when I will come back and when Naniato will stream and when we all will stream and continue so on. But I think I will try to keep up the rhythm of starting with a self-out review, then doing tryhard games, and then in the end add the viewer games. So basically, yeah, roughly after 2 hours of streaming, I plan on trying to be more engaged with my viewers like you. So if you want to join or have a question or want to have any interaction with the streamer, feel free to do so. We will have tryhard parts and we will have soft hard parts. And the Overwatch review, of course, from today or from any future day will go to YouTube if you want to watch that. I currently don't have new aim training videos, but I don't know if you watch them actually or not. But we will upload this watch reviews up.
King Trace, I said, why you do this?
Why you do this? Why you do this? Because I'm a streamer and I need to explain stuff. I heard that's very good, and I also need to interact with my chat, and I also need to thank my chat for watching me, because you are awesome for watching. Without you, this would be pointless. Okay, enough talking from me now. We will raid. I need to type it in Twitch, right? And not here. Let me open my stream manager. And actually, one thing, you know, we always watch Gregor, you know, Eisenhorn from our Discord. And one thing I really, you see his stream, like, they always feel pressure to be fast and, you know, to have a fast thank you message and task, but you can really take your time and thank everyone. It's don't forget to end YouTube stream. Oh, did I forget it last time? You're actually right. Thank you very much, Nesty. That's a good hint. That's a really good hint. Okay, raid Le Runa. So I have only watched, did not check her voice or something, so I hope she doesn't flame too much, but we will see, so let's find out. So thank you again, thank you everyone for being here, bye bye, until next time, yep, choo-choo.
Whip whip bye bye.
No, last viewer was gone for the raid. Okay, we'll raid with 3 people, 17 viewer raid, let's go.